Good morning and welcome to the show, and thanks for waking up with us today. In the studio, we have Leanne Leonard from Shimmy Mob.
That's
Leanne,
right.
welcome to the show
Thank
again.
you.
Friend of the
Yes.
show now.
Oh, great! I'm
I
glad. I got a lot
Yeah.
of response on your little belly dance
I
performance.
know. People always love it when the host is made fun of. It's always a crowd pleaser.
Yeah, but you really
Yeah.
did pretty well. I mean, I have to say.
got a little natural rhythm there, you know. But Shimmy Mob, although it sounds like a lot of fun, the whole belly dancing thing, it's a real serious charity that you're doing this for.
It
Maybe you
is.
can explain just briefly, what is Shimmy Mob and why you're doing it?
Absolutely. Well, first of all, it's not like a mob. We're not going to come beat up somebody. You know, you could hear
Yeah.
us coming if we did. We jingle
Yeah.
quite a bit when we walk.
A mob of belly dancers here.
Right.
I'd like to see that police report. Yeah.
It's more like a flash mob. You remember the flash mobs? They were popular
Sure.
a few years ago, and that's how this all started. So instead of breaking out into a choreographed, regular dance routine, you do a belly dance routine.
Okay.
So it's really to raise awareness for women's and children's shelters and domestic violence. So what happens is on May 9th, all around the globe, belly dancers unite on the same day to do these performances at various locations in their cities and drive awareness for the women's and children's shelters. Locally, we are trying to benefit the Salvation Army's domestic violence program, so anything we raise will go towards that. But internationally, a portion of the proceeds for those of us that sign up to join, there is a fee to do the Shimmy Mob, that will go internationally to those causes. So it's an international organization that unites all of these dancers on the same day. But you don't have to be a dancer. We definitely want to encourage people that if you just want to give it a try, or if you just want to help out a great cause, we are going to need people to run music, take pictures. You can always learn the choreography, and if you're not really comfortable, you can help out in one of those areas.
And as fun as all that sounds, which it does, it goes for a great cause because domestic violence is real.
It is.
And where do you go? I think I had heard recently that there was a shelter here in town.
The Salvation Army had one, and I
Yeah.
believe they had to close it for lack of funds. But I'm
And
sure.
where do you go if you're a victim of the domestic violence? Where do you
Right.
go?
I'm thinking
what options
churches are
Yeah.
probably your best option. And you may reach out to the Salvation Army. They may be able to direct you because, again, they do have the program with the support programs and things, and they could probably send you in the right direction at least.
But suffice it to say, Shimmy Mob sounds like a great way to help fund these types of things. To help
Absolutely.
people who may be in trouble.
And fun for you.
Yeah.
You get to learn a choreography. It's a short choreography, just a little over 3 minutes. It's all taught by video. A woman won the contest. Every year they do a contest for the best choreography. So it's you'll see the entire dance done on video, and then she breaks it down into different combinations. So it's very easy to learn. And then locally we'll host several practices so that if you are having trouble or if you just want to practice with some other ladies, you'll be able to do that. And I'll be doing those at Studio by the Sea.
I would imagine your little Shimmy Mob dance is going to wind up on a website somewhere for all to see.
Yeah, on an international website,
Yeah.
so you could get international exposure. I mean, there's cities from all over the world, and Brazil, and big cities here like Las Vegas. Florida actually has the most cities participating this year, so go Florida.
Go Florida is right. Now, if we wanted to learn more about it or register for it, where do we go?
You go to shimmymob.com, and then there's a Panama City Beach team, and I would love for you to sign up for my team. There's also a Panama City team. We know that some of you don't like to cross the bridge.
I know.
I'm one of them. So if you would like to sign up for that team, there's a Panama City and a Panama City Beach team.
So it's shimmymob.com.
Correct.
But you're the head of the Panama City Beach team,
Correct.
so sign up for that one, of course.
Well, of course, I would love for you to sign up
yeah.
for mine. I probably need more help than Panama
Yeah.
City. They're a little more established.
Well, it sounds
so.
like it's a difficult thing, but I have done this before, and I'm willing to do it again.
Yay!
For the children. No.
I love it.
We got to run off to the local weather, but maybe you can show me some moves.
Let's do it.
We'll be right back after your Waking Up with Don weather. Welcome back to the show. I'm here with Leanne Leonard from Shimmy Mob.
Yes.
And you're going to shimmy in May, what?
May 9th.
May 9th.
Saturday, May 9th.
And that's
Join me.
Yes. And join her. She's coming apart. No, no, but it's for a really good cause, for
Right.
domestic violence.
Correct.
And right here locally, it's going to be Salvation Army. It's
Yep.
going to be the beneficiary of your Shimmy Mob activities.
Absolutely, and benefit yourself. I mean, shimmying and belly dancing is great for your health, mental and physical health.
Yeah.
So do it for you too.
So not only is it fun, but it's for a good cause. cause.
Correct.
Now,
shimmymob.com.
shimmymob.com if we want to register for it. Now, if I wanted to be part of your shimmy mob and you had to give me a lesson or two, well, what would I need to know?
Well, I thought we would shimmy today since we are
Okay.
talking about the shimmy mob, and it's usually one of the beginner dancers' most fun moves to learn because it's pretty simple.
And I just happen to have this old thing laying around the house, so no, I'm only
Pick that color
No, thank
out
you.
just for you.
Thank you for the pink one, Leanne.
It has accents of blue.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna have to give up my man card after the show. But
For a good cause. Again.
so here, for a good cause. For a good cause. I put this on,
Yes.
and now we're gonna shimmy.
We are going to
What's the first thing I need to know?
The first thing we teach most people is a basic Egyptian shimmy, and all you do is alternate your knees forward and backwards. So you sort of shift your weight between your legs, and that generates a little shimmy.
I'm shimmying.
It's probably the easiest one to do. It doesn't require a whole lot of muscle work.
I'm shimmying. I'm jingling.
There you go.
Doing all that. Okay.
Now, you can get your hips into it for a loose shimmy.
Loose
then
shimmy?
your thighs get involved. It really makes your costume and your coins jingle. It's a little more exhausting.
Yeah.
But
It's actually a little bit of exercise
there you
here.
go.
Shimmy mob. Now it's a little better with music, isn't it?
it's a little better. Can we
Okay.
have some music?
Hit it,
Maestro.
Bob.
There you go.
Okay. Now what are we gonna?
There you go.
We've got a little Elvis going now.
Hey,
All right.
Try to.
So shimmy mob. Now this is actually pretty easy.
It is pretty easy,
Yeah.
but you're going to learn an entire choreography with the shimmy mob. Now, it's all taught on video, and it's all broken down into combos, but it's a little more challenging than just this.
Oh, boy.
So,
Can hardly wait. Can hardly wait for that part.
Now, let me teach you another shimmy. If you rotate your hips forward and backward, almost like a washing machine,
Okay.
we call this the Maytag shimmy, but the technical term is a Tunisian shimmy.
You hear that noise? That's my bones crackling.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Well, don't strain yourself,
Okay.
Stay within the limits of your body.
Okay.
But you can see that's a whole different move. Still makes a lot of noise. You can shift weight
Well, I'm going to have to.
from one leg to the other. I'm shimmying my belt right off. So you can
Melt those pounds away.
be quite
That's what I'm doing.
strenuous. So yeah, my belt's toast.
All right. Well, there you shimmied yourself right out of a belt there, you know. So you're an expert shimmier.
Right,
Now, again,
right.
this is for the Salvation Army. It's on May 9th. And where exactly are you going to have this mob go, or is it going to be a surprise?
It's different locations. The Panama City Beach team, we are going to be at Lake Town Wharf, probably around 11:30. We'll have all that firmed up before the event. And then we're going to be
I feel firmed up already, but okay.
We're going to be at Pier Park at around 2:30. We're going to join the Panama City team at that time. And then around 3:30, we're going to be at Gulf World Marine Park. So the people that are
man.
on my team, you're going to get to dance right in front of some dolphins and get your picture with some dolphins.
Oh,
How cool
so,
will that be?
so the dolphins are even going to be part of the shimmy
They
mob.
will, absolutely.
It doesn't get it. Now, what constitutes a mob? I mean, you need to have, what, 5, 6, 10,000 people? What?
Well, we will probably have about 10 or 15, and then the Panama City team, I know last year they had a little over 20, so it should be a pretty big group overall.
Well, this sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun. Shimmymob.com
To register.
to
yes,
register for
join
that
us.
and
You
help
don't have
out
to be a dancer.
Salvation Army, Domestic Violence Program, good cause. Thanks, Leanne Leonard.
you.
We'll be right back. Welcome back to the show. I'm here with Dutch Sanger from Sanger Events and Promotions. And thank goodness you have that shirt on, otherwise I wouldn't get to read your pocket to get the name of your company straight. Dutch, welcome back. It's good to see you again.
Good to be here.
Now, we know you as an events organizer that was employed by the city for a while, I guess, or the county, whomever, and now you're out on your own, and you have organized a few things now. And one thing called The Fest. What is The Fest?
The Fest, basically what it is when I started Friday Fest in 2004, what I wanted to do is make a true community event and try to make it more about the community and bring in the show cars, because we have a huge car club enthusiast in this area. So when I started The Fest, basically I wanted to get back to the cars, more concentrating on the cars, and really concentrating on community again. And so we're helping out children-oriented nonprofits each month with a portion of the proceeds.
Well, it's good that you're concentrating on cars, because you have a lot more area where you are now.
It's huge.
Yeah, and you're at the mall, right?
Yeah, we're on the 231 side of the mall, and it is it's 50,000 square feet of area we have, and we got a ton of room. We put the bands up on stages. We have professional sound being done, and eating areas, bistro tables, everything else. So it's a little more relaxed, spread out area, so people can enjoy themselves and enjoy looking at the cars and the bikes and everything else.
Now, you had a pretty unique opening night, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Someone called in a bomb threat. Good grief! That's some way to launch a new fast, huh?
I don't know who may have done that.
Some crazy person, I'm
yeah,
sure.
somebody. Somebody called it a bomb threat, shut us down a little bit early. But they got to take it seriously nowadays. You can't.
Well, these are scary times. Scary times.
Hopefully they'll catch a person.
But you're going to do it again. That's not going to slow you down,
no,
is it?
No. Yeah. It makes our resolve even better. We're going to push forward and do that. And with that, and then we have the bike night at Harley Davidson.
The bike night,
on March 19th.
So
that's coming up real soon. We got Within Reason playing at that. They're national recording artists. And
that sounds reasonable.
And they're good friends of mine. They're great guys. They put on a great show, and they play a little bit kind of Nickelback, Stayed type music. And the dealership looks wonderful. They're doing all kinds of work on it.
They've got great people there. I know Marta Rose is just a wonderful person. They do a great job there supporting the community. And they got a great venue for a band there. I mean, it's,
Oh, it's awesome. I'm really looking forward to it.
The bike night.
The bike night.
The fest.
The fest.
The Dutch Sanger.
That's it.
The one and only Dutch Sanger.
Yeah.
I wish you a lot of luck with that. So what's next for you? What's next for Sanger events and promotions?
We're looking at a couple other things. We may spread out, out of the area a little bit, and maybe do some stuff over in Tallahassee or Pensacola. And we're still just doing elements of events. We're doing a turnkey operation and doing an entire events. But I enjoy doing it. It's fun. It runs you in the ground, but I enjoy doing it. I don't know why. It's just like it's something I enjoy.
Well, and not only that, people enjoy that type of thing too. If you just want to stroll, maybe spend some money, maybe not. You can just, you just walk in.
I'm a big fan of non-gated events. Especially in this area, we don't have the sustainable demographic that's going to be able to afford to come out and pay $15, $20 to come into an event, listen to music and so forth. So I like the community-oriented ones where you can come out with a family and spend no money or spend $100.
And nothing against the beach, but I'm glad you're doing stuff here in town too. Still,
doing
it at the mall of all places. I mean, why not? You've got the room. Let's make it an active place.
Yeah, we need to keep the locals, give them something to do also, and the beach does a great job with their stuff, and I am working with the beach with the Harley night, but over here we need to do some stuff too. So.
Dutch Sanger from Sanger Events and Promotions. Thank you so much for everything you do for the community, and always a pleasure to see you, my friend.
Thank you, sir.
And we'll be right back. Welcome back to the show. I'm here with Pamela Elliott from Elliott Vocals and Talent Agency here in Panama City. Welcome back, and happy Friday the 13th, by the way.
Same to you, Don.
I know. Just to let any black cats run in front of you. Don't walk under any ladders or any of that stuff. Nah, you don't believe in any of that stuff, do you? Nah, me neither. I broke a mirror this morning. Who cares? Anyway, so what is going on at Elliott Vocals this week?
Elliott Vocal Studios. Yeah. Well, I wanted to give a vocal tip today.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah, is that cool?
I thought you had something else going on, but yeah, we can do a vocal tip. Let's do that.
Yeah, we got all kinds of things going on.
All right.
I wanted to just reiterate a little breathing tip for all our singers out there.
All right.
Because I ran across somebody the other day that actually said, I watched you on Don's show and watched you give the vocal tip about bubbling. And I was like, oh, people
Actually, I remember that. That was like a year ago we did that, but it lives on YouTube.
That's
so,
right.
Yeah.
And you know what? This lady said, she goes, I have a choir and I have all my kids do this every time now. And she goes, it was really fun seeing Dawn do it. So I thought, I should probably give another vocal tip. But just a little breathing tip. Make sure you always breathe from your belly. Really fill your rib cage up. And be aware that your core is so important.
To your voice and sound quality.
To your voice and sound quality, exactly.
Is that just for singing, or does that go for public speaking as well?
It goes for public speaking as well. You want to make sure that you get that big breath so that you and engage your core so that you have that support you need to really speak effectively and safely for your vocal cords. So that is my vocal tip of the week.
So a special, but do we need to take deep breaths? I mean,
deep breaths. I mean,
can you exercise that somehow?
You can exercise that.
Because when you say speak from your core, it's like talk nasally. Speak from your core, I guess is well, you're digging deep. I mean,
it's actually just really engaging your core, not really speaking from your core, but really engaging your core or your support system.
Engaging my core.
Yes.
Well, that's a great little vocal tip. Engage the core.
Yes, big belly breath and engage your core, your abs, your.
Well, I got a big belly. I think I can do that then. Okay, big belly breath, and engage the abs, and then you can sing.
There you go.
A little better.
That's right. It's really important to do that. So.
Now, do you have a class or something coming up there now, or an open call or something?
Yes, we have with Elliott Talent Agency tomorrow. Right, not tomorrow. Saturday, the 14th, March 14th. We have the free.
Which is tomorrow, because today's Friday the 13th. Anyway.
Oh, it is Friday. That's right. Friday. It is.
It's Waking Up with Don. We're still waking up.
That's right. I need some more coffee.
Yeah, I know. Coffee, please. No.
Yes.
Anyway.
It is acting on camera for teens and adults. It's a free group. So please come 12 to 2 at Elliott Vocal Studios.
Tomorrow?
Yes, tomorrow. And we go over scenes, get you a scene, pull up a scene from a sitcom or a motion picture.
And you can just Google that up and print it up.
Exactly, yes.
Come on in.
And come on in and learn. It's free. You don't have anything to lose.
Because Elliott Talent Agency, not only just educating it, you could actually get people jobs.
Yes, we are busy. So we're trying to get this area really educated on this stuff. Also on March 28th, we're having an open call from 10 to 2. And it is so important. We want people in our area that is interested in acting, musicians, I mean, just models, everything. We need everything.
Okay.
So,
all right. So, and because people are actually shooting commercials here along the Gulf Coast.
a lot.
And they just shot a movie here recently too, a local movie. I had them on as well. So there's a lot of that type stuff going on, kind of under the radar that people really don't know about.
People don't know what's going on, and they use the agency. And I tell you, we're using so much of our talent right now. So please come in if you're interested. Yes.
People are being, like, even if you just wanted to be an extra.
If you want to be an extra, sometimes it pays too, and it's really fun, and it's a great experience.
It is a great experience. Now, are you looking for a particular type, or anybody can come?
Anybody.
6 to 60.
Yes.
Boy, girl.
Yes. Ethnic. Ethnic.
Ethnic, black, white, whatever.
Yes. We need ethnic groups. I mean, that's super important. We had a commercial shoot just recently, and one of the biggest things was we need ethnic people because we want to represent the world.
That's right. It's very important to do all that nowadays, I suppose. Pamela Elliott from Elliott Vocal Studios and Talent Agency, thank you so much for coming on the show and getting us smart on our vocal tip. I'm speaking from the core. And on that, I guess the class tomorrow and the open call, that'll be coming up soon.
Yes.
And we can always check it out on your Facebook page, right?
Yes, you can.
All right. Thanks, Pamela. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the show. I'm here with Kristen Gramazio from Live 850, that wonderful app you can put on your phone or on a tablet to find out what's going on in the 850 area code and what is going on.
We have a lot going on again as usual.
And welcome back, by the way. Always good to see you.
Yes, you too.
Ow, don't hurt.
Sorry.
Anyway.
Strong handshake.
I know. Jeez.
So Friday night, if you're looking for some good music, you can go to G Foley's, and we have Messalina Cargo. A great husband and wife duet.
Yeah.
And
Steve and Jenna, I've known them for years, and they're super talented.
Yeah, I'm really excited to head down there and see them. So that'll be something for Friday. Saturday, if you want to head to St. Andrews, they have the St. Andrews walk, which will be great, and they are going to have the pipes and drums. Love bagpipes, so you can listen to the music, walk around historic St. Andrews, and just enjoy a beautiful day with your family.
Yeah, and I like St. Andrews. It is really such a quaint kind of, has that old Florida feel about it.
It sure does. No, it's really, really nice. So that's something to do on St. Andrews side, and also they have the second Saturday sale. And that is
Second Saturday sale.
Yes.
Kind of a tongue twister, but I'll roll with that. Okay.
Yes, so that's they're going to sail the Governor Stone, which was built in 1877, and it's the last working shallow bottomed boat that is actually running in the Gulf Coast. So
that it's like a schooner or whatever
it's
they
a schooner,
call it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
So that will be sailing, and it'll be a 1 to 2 hour adventure. So that will be something nice to do as well. And that's going to be at the farmers market in St. Andrews. That's where it's going to be leaving from.
Wow.
Yeah. So
when you look at those old sailing ships, it just kind of makes you wonder, like, holy mackerel, how'd they ever
seriously
cross an ocean in those things? Well, that was just a coastal one, I guess, because it's shallow bottom, but still, good grief. And it's a beautiful thing to watch, Sally.
Beautiful, absolutely. So that's on the St. Andrews side. And then if you head over to the beach side, at the Harley-Davidson, there is going to be a benefit, and it's the Celebrate Art. So there'll be over 30 artists showcasing, exhibiting their work, as well as they'll have a local celebrity lunch date auction, which will be kind of fun. So they'll have that, live music, food, fashion show, lots of good things going on down there. And then on Sunday, a lot of people don't know, it's International Good Deeds Day. So, you know, just be nice, some random acts of kindness for Sunday, and have a great day. International Good Deeds Day, that's got to be my favorite. Kristen Gramazio from Live 850, thank you so much for coming on the show. Absolutely, thank you for having me. All right, and we'll see you next time.